To whom much is given, much is expected. When you do not have a robust system in place governmentally to deal with rogue parliamentarians, rogue ministers in government, rogue judiciary, you will find yourself in a place that is a quicksand of sorts. When you have parliamentarians behave miscreantly in public, threaten citizenry in public, and nothing is done to, stem the tide of misbehavior by parliamentarians and others, people who are supposed to be acting above the fray, who are supposed to be conducting themselves with a level of decency. When you have that kind of behavior happening, what are members of society supposed to think? What are school children supposed to think when the people that they look to for guidance misbehave themselves, right? What happens then? So when someone goes somewhere and threatens a citizen with being able to work because he or she is a parliamentarian, whatever the case is, it does not offer well for the government, for the outlook of citizens. I believe that when you do wrong, you should stand before the people that you did wrong to and before the system, and you should pay the cost. You should be rehabilitated, and if that's possible, but you can't rehabilitate something that has not been habilitated already, or someone who has not been habilitated already. To rehabilitate means that the person has already been habilitated. So it is a situation that offers, for the most part, a tenuous situation when you're dealing with humanity and the lack of humility by those who are supposed to be in positions of authority and who have fiduciary responsibilities across the board. Comportment, deportment, what is going on? When a sitting member of parliament takes the oath to go into parliament, what is being told to them about standards of conduct? Them and judges and other people who are supposed to be the beacon lights that citizens look to for guidance. You behave as if you disrespect the oath of office that you hold, and you do it repeatedly with no consequences. It sends a message to Joe Public that it is okay for you to do it, but not them. And that is where the problem comes in. If you look at the United States and many other countries that are in the democratic practice of government, people are locked up, sent to prison. It doesn't matter who they are. They pay the cost to be the boss. In democracies that are developing, governmental officials, clerics, members of the judiciary are pretty much given a pass, a turn of the head, a sleight of the hand, and these behaviors are allowed to continue without reproach, and not good for the public to digest that kind of behavior. So again, I say to the leader of government business in the House of Assembly, I believe that's Cynthia Bradshaw, check your parliamentarians. Let them know that they operate at the will and pleasure of the people of Barbados and that their behavior is constantly being monitored by regular, hard-working Barbadians, and that they should conduct themselves with a level of decency and decorum at all times.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.